With your first look at today's news, I'm Ben Kuchner-Kavich. We begin with breaking news. There is an increased police presence at Marquette City Hall. Police say to avoid the area. We now go to TV6's Vinny Lavia live on the scene. Vinny, tell us what's happening.
Ben, right now the police actually are starting to clear out right here on the corner of West Baraga and South 5th Street. And what we do know is that there was an EMS vehicle that pulled up down by the police entrance not too long ago, maybe 5 to 10 minutes ago. That is what we know at this time. What we believe to be happening is there is a man with a gun inside of City Hall. We don't know much more at this time. We do know that Marquette City Police, the Michigan State Police, and police from Northern Michigan University are all on the scene still at this time. Although this intersection does appear to be at least allowing vehicle traffic in going eastbound as of right now. So we are still trying to figure out what is exactly happening on the scene. Again, an increased police presence, and what we do believe to be happening at this time is someone with a gun inside of the building. They're not letting anyone out or in as of this time. We will continue to update this story as we learn more throughout the day. Reporting live in Marquette near City Hall, Vinny Lavia. Back to you, Ben.
Welcome back. We continue to follow breaking news. We go straight to TV6's Vinny Lavia for the latest.
Thank you, Ben. Yeah, we're here again at the corner of South 5th Street and West Baraga Ave. We've learned from the Marquette City Police Department that the situation that was unfolding inside of City Hall is officially contained and over with. And at this time, the police presence, as we told you earlier in the show, is clearing out of the area. Traffic has resumed to normal. We don't know much more about the situation at this time, but we'll continue to learn more as the night goes on and update you on what unfolded today at City Hall as we're still gathering those details. And again, the EMS vehicle that we told you about is cleared out down there. Michigan State Police looks to also be on the scene down towards the entrance to the Marquette City Police Department. So we will continue to update this story as the evening goes on. Ben, live in Marquette, back to you in the TV6 studio.
We begin with a breaking news update after an increased police presence at Marquette City Hall. Police say the situation is now resolved.
We now go to TV6's Vinny Lavia live on the scene. Vinny, what can you tell us about what happens and what do we need to know now?
Grace and Cody, what's happening right now at least is the police presence is almost certainly entirely gone here at Marquette City Hall, but let's wrap things up a little bit. I arrived on the scene around 5 p.m. Eastern time, and at that point there was quite a large police presence here at Marquette City Hall. This stretch here from West Baraga Ave from 5th Street to 4th Street near St. Peter Cathedral here in Marquette was closed off. Traffic was not allowed to come through. That has since been reopened. Now we are on the lower level right now by the police entrance. There have been some officers walking in and out of the building, but they are not allowing anyone in at this time. The doors are locked. We have not gotten a word from the Marquette County Sheriff or the Marquette City Chief of Police. We're still unaware of exactly what took place, but what we do know, as you said earlier, is that the situation is over, and that is about it at this time. Now we're going to continue to wait it out and see if we can hear anything else as we are on the scene. There's not much presence right here at this time. It's pretty empty, but we will continue to bring more updates to this story as they become available. Grace and Cody, back to you in the studio.
Developing now to begin your news tonight, a lockdown at Marquette City Hall is over after reports of a man with a handgun. The Marquette Police Department says the man went to City Hall and asked to speak with a police officer. While waiting, the man reportedly had a gun and confronted another person. That person got out safely. The man with the gun then confronted an officer. The man was disarmed after talking with officers for around an hour and a half. He and an officer had minor injuries. The man was then taken to UPHS Marquette for evaluation. The officer declined medical attention.